Real savages don't speak. Okay? Real savages don't speak. Alright, so yeah, you guys know it's summer and it's official. I'm a savage. So, yeah, I'm a savage. You know why? Because I was a good girl and I was slept on. And in order to show people my potential, I had to wake up and say, hey, I'm not going to demand anything less than what I'm worth. I can only take what I'm worth or more than what I'm worth. And I know what I'm worth. And I think that's important as a woman. So I'm here to impart some wisdom. I feel like it's important because I feel like women are so socialized and programmed to want to take care of other people, or find a man and submit to him. And if not for that man, then we're miserable. And if that man steps out on us, then we're sad instead of being savage, and taking the power back and saying, hey, I'm going to turn into somebody who is completely different. So you've identified that there's some things that you need to change, right? About yourself. So what do you need to do to become a savage? Summer, what do I do to be savage like you? Well, guess what? Being savage is a journey. It's a process, and it's not something that happens overnight. Me being an empathetic, good girl, actor who places herself in other people's shoes for a living, it was very difficult for me to just even conceptualize being able to manipulate, being able to get what I want from people, being able to take risk, being able to say no, being able to say, no, I'm worth this amount of money, not being afraid to say that my time is valuable. All of those things take time, but they start with just knowing your worth. So I would say step one, what I will focus on in this episode is learn your worth. You're not going to know whether or not you're being slept on if you're not studying yourself, if you're not constantly analyzing yourself. I feel like every month, every week, every day, you should be trying to progress. I know I am. I'm always trying to progress. I'm always concerned about my next venture. What can I be doing differently? How can I be a better version of myself? Oh, okay, well, I got a temper. I can go off on somebody. Like, or not even go off on somebody, but I can really tell them how I feel. And sometimes, like, you have to know when to pick and choose your battles and know when to not tell people how you feel and just go with the flow, because you know they have the power and you have to stroke their ego, especially in this business. So there's a point and a time and a place for all of these behaviors. And like I said, it comes with being self-analytical. You have to be able to say, hey, this situation could have gone better, and it wasn't the other person. What could I have done in every situation? For me, I think what motivated me the most has been relationships, like people that have all kinds of relationships, whether it's been friends, whether it's been family, whether it's been an intimate relationship with anybody that I feel has needed improvement, because all relationships constantly need improvement. I analyze not only for the sake of that person. I think this is important. You can't just point the finger, oh, you. I always analyze, like, what could I have done better to make the relationship more harmonious? What could I do in the future to make sure I'm not in a situation that is similar? I think that's very important. So this week I will focus on that, guys. Thumbs up if you like this video. Tell me, like, what are some things or some signs maybe that you have experienced in life. Tell me what are some signs that you've experienced in life that have alerted you or warned you that, hey, there is a need for me to go savage. There is a need for me to become this beast in life and take life a little bit more seriously, demand a little bit more from people, or cut some people off. Gang, gang.
Gang, gang, gang. DJ Low King, what up? Gang, 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 gang. Hood, rich, gang, 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 gang. DJ Low King. I don't give a fuck, I don't stain. Went out with your money, you lame. And then I went bought me a chain. Gang, 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 gang. I pull up and fuck on your main. That rolling that's on me is plain. My shooters, they cocked and aim. They send a few shots at your brain. I pull up and fuck on your main. 21 nigga the game. I know a few niggas who change. I could never ever change. Hit the cup and switch lanes. Hit the gas and switch lanes. I'm nothing like these lanes. I really sold cocaine. I run up a check and I fuck it up. I fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. You play with the game, we gon' fuck you up. You know that we strapped, nigga, buckle up. I cut on the stove in the water. Them diamonds, they on me, they water. I don't give a fuck about your daughter. You play with that game, you get slaughtered. That's 200,000 in cash. 200 in cash? What? 200 all over my dash. My dash? 12 get behind me, I smash. These niggas, they try to be friendly. You know that these bitches, they friendly. We not gon' show you no pity. Pull up and murder your bitty. Y'all niggas know what the fuck poppin', nigga.